everyone, and thank you for joining us to celebrate this newly wedded couple. I will have to take refuge in Tagore to extend a warm welcome to all of you, as well as Rohini. এসো এসো আমার ঘরে এসো আমার ঘরে বাহির হয়ে এসো বাহির হয়ে এসো তুমি যে আছো অন্তরে এসো আমার ঘরে স্বপন দুয়ার খুলে এসো অরুণ আলোকে এসো মুগ্ধ এ চোখে ক্ষণকালের আভাস হতে চিরকালের তরে এসো আমার ঘরে এসো এসো আমার ঘরে এসো আমার ঘরে Aveek, most of you know him as Tumpu. Is special because my father was here to hold him and bless him when he was born. It feels just like yesterday when he was a little boy, full of curiosity and dreams. And from your first steps to the many achievements, you have really made me proud. And today I see someone who is very kind and compassionate, strong and responsible. I'm so delighted to see you with Rohini as your life partner who has made your qualities shine brighter. And I met Rohini for the first time in early 2015. She was about to graduate college in few months, and had a lovely smile and a beautiful twinkle in her eyes, yet so poised and calm. Through all these years, I have seen her mature, celebrate her happy vacations, as well as face difficult times with such grace and strength. Family has always been her priority, and I'm so lucky to have you join mine. What I admire most about her is her kindness and her composure in handling all situations. So I am so happy to have found a friend in Maithili, her mom, who is present here today. And sorry to miss her brother Karthik, as he had to fly back to New York for some work commitments. A regret we will all have is not getting to meet her father, but grateful to God that Aveek will cherish the memories he built with him. And I strongly believe that Ravi is here and always be your guardian angel. So as we celebrate tonight, let us all raise a glass to Aveek and Rohini. I don't have a glass with me. Anyway, it will do. That's okay. Take it up. May your life together be filled with love and laughter. May you grow together, cherish each other, and always find joy in the little moments, no matter how busy life gets for you. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Paramita, and let me tell you, I hold a very unique position in this family of being the grandma of the groom. Yes, you heard right. My father and his maternal great-grandmother were siblings, and so I went to school with his mother. So I first met Aveek, or Tumpu, as we call him, when he came to India at the age of 1.5. I remember his bright eyes and determination and his curious nature. He had just started to speak, and his parents spent the entire evening trying to get him to say my name, Sati. But Tumpu had other plans. Despite their best efforts, he refused. It was like watching a tiny protest in action. But just as I was leaving, as I was leaving, descending the stairs, he came running. And he burst out with great effort, Satha. Of course, he would only do it when he wanted to. But this stubborn streak had served him well in his academic endeavors and professionalism and in finding his bride. Later, I myself came to the States and I was able to watch Tumpu as he went through all the various phases, including the teenage angst ones, finally to become a mature young man he is now. One of my favorite things about him is that he's a connoisseur of tea and a passionate cook. Yes, he's the kind of guy who can tell you the difference between Darjeeling and Assam and while whipping up a gourmet meal. Now, speaking of tea, those little boxes in front of you on the table are from Aveek and Rohini as a little sign of appreciation. So please, each family take one. Now, Rohini, I'm very happy to welcome you into the family. You and Aveek have a beautiful relationship. And just keep believing in each other, trusting, and you'll be fine. And remember, when life gives you lemons, just don't make lemonade. Make a lemon tea and have Aveek whip up something fabulous to go with it. So let's raise our glasses to the newlyweds, to Aveek and Rohini. May your life together be filled with love and laughter. But the confusing family relationship will still carry on, as my daughter Elena is your auntie-in-law. So congratulations to both of you.
Hello, I'm Mridul Pal, and Maithili and Ravi, they were our next door neighbor for almost, sit down, almost a decade. And we have seen their children grow up in front of our eyes, Karthik and Rohini. Now, since Karthik is not here, I can say something about him. He was very, very active and lot of energy, whereas Rohini was a little bit reserved, focused, but every time she saw us, gave a warm smile and welcome. So that was very refreshing. And Karthik, the youngest of all, went to New York and working very good. And their parents, Ravi, was a very nice neighbor and reachable neighbor. So he worked in the IT sector, and I believe it was Oracle startup or support. So he used to travel a lot during the weekdays, and in the weekend, we'll have some chat here, there, and very nice gentleman. And Maithili, she's a very religious person, and she will have a lot of pujas once in a while, and we'll go attend the pujas in her house, and delicious prasadam. Okay. Now, Ravi was very, very proud of Rohini's academic achievement. And he used to tell me that with our family values and little bit of freedom, our kids will shine very much in this society. And I can tell by Rohini that the formula worked out very good. She is a graduate from Georgia Tech and doing a nice job at KPMG. You are still there, I believe. So, what I can say more, we have enjoyed their neighborship and talk to your dad. And to Ravi, Mamata and I can assure you that Rohini is in very good hands, and you are surrounded by the love and the care by the Sarkar family, and you will be happy forever. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. First of all, I would like to thank you all for joining us this evening for the Bodhu Boron reception to celebrate Rohini and Aveek's wedding. As Aveek and Rohini started their journey together, we are very thrilled to welcome Rohini to our family and call her our daughter. I first met Rohini 9 years ago at Aveek's graduation from UGA. After that, for many years, as their long-distance relationship grew deeper, matured, and now turned into a marriage, I added a new acronym, LDR, long-distance relationship, to my vocabulary. All right. Which came to define their strong bond as we witness today. Throughout the wedding process and even before, I was very impressed by Rohini's calm demeanor, elegance, and resolve. And they were fittingly complemented by Aveek's empathy, maturity, and artistry that I discovered actually lately. Rohini and Aveek, we wish you all the best on your journey together. Now, I would now like to acknowledge and express our gratitude to our friends from Atlanta. They have always provided the support we needed, and that is nothing less than our family. I'm thankful to Moitri's aunt, Paromita, who has been a huge support during the wedding process. Thanks to Maithili, Rohini's mom, and the greater Ramaswamy family, who has provided the support throughout the relationship as well as through the wedding. Many thanks to our out-of-state friends who came all the way from different states. From them, I would like to mention here Shamir and Madhumita. They came from California, Los Angeles. And then Shantanu and Romy, they came from San Diego. And Mo from San Francisco. And Chad and Aditi from New Jersey. I would also like to thank you all our vendors, Saikat, Shubhadeep, and others. And also like to mention Georgina of Standard Club, who has provided immense support and accommodating us for this reception. Now, friends, we have planned for some entertainment and fun tonight. We are going to present a musical medley with few golden era Bengali and Hindi songs and a Tamil song. That was a surprise Rohini was talking about. Okay, now at the beginning of this year, when I was riding with Aveek, he was playing his playlist in my car. The songs he was playing are all popular Bengali and Hindi songs of 50s, 60s, and 70s. I was a bit surprised as I did not know that Aveek started listening to all the golden era Hindi and Bengali songs lately. Few months ago, when he came to know about our musical program that we are going to present, at the reception, he immediately shared his playlist with me. Out of the 11 romantic songs that we will present tonight, 8 of them are from his playlist. The central theme of this musical medley is love. Let us celebrate love tonight through these evergreen songs. Enough of talking. Are you all ready? All right. Okay, I will ask my musical team here to join me on the floor. Come on, guys and girls.
অলির কথা শুনে বকুল হাসে, কই তাহার মতো তুমি আমার কথা শুনে হাসো না তো। ধরার ধুলিতে যে ফাগুন আসে, কই তাহার মতো তুমি আমার কাছে কভু আসো না তো। আকাশ পারে ওই অনেক দূরে, যেমন করে মেঘ যায় গৌড়ে। আকাশ পারে ওই অনেক দূরে, যেমন করে মেঘ যায় গৌড়ে। যেমন করে সে হাওয়ায় ভাসে, ওই তাহার মতো তুমি আমার স্বপ্নে কভু ভাসো না তো।
करूंगी
এ দুটি প্রাণী কুহু কুজনে এরা তোমার আমার। তুমি আছো আমি আছি তাই অনুভবে তোমারে যে পাই। তুমি আছো আমি আছি তাই অনুভবে তোমারে যে পাই। শুধু দুজনে এই রাত শুধু যে গানে এই এ দুটি প্রাণী কুহু কুজনে।
रात हंसी ये चांद हंसी तू सबसे हंसी मेरे दिल भर। रात हंसी ये चांद हंसी तू सबसे हंसी मेरे दिल भर। और तुझसे हंसी और तुझसे हंसी तेरा प्यार तू जाने ना ये नयन डरे डरे ये जाम भरे भरे जरा पीने दो ये नयन डरे डरे। रिम झिम रुम झुम भीगी भीगी रुत में तुम हम तुम चलते हैं।
बजता है जल तरंगी की छत पे जब मोतियों जैसा जल बरसे।
बूंदों की ये झड़ी लाई है वो घड़ी जिसके लिए हम तरसे।
बजता है जल तरंगी की छत पे जब मोतियों जैसा जल बरसे।
बूंदों की ये झड़ी लाई है वो घड़ी जिसके लिए हम तरसे। रिम झिम रुम झुम हे ओ चलते हैं। बादल की चादरें ओढ़े हैं वादियाँ सारी दिशाएं सोई हैं।
सपनों के गाँव में भीगी सी छाँव में हुआ तुम्हारी खोई है।
ओ बादल की चादरें ओढ़े हैं वादियाँ सारी दिशाएं सोई हैं।
सपनों के गाँव में भीगी सी छाँव में हुआ तुम्हारी खोई है।
रिमझिम रिमझिम रुमझुम रुमझुम भीगी भीगी रुत में तुम हम तुम चलते हैं चलते हैं।
প্রথম কাছে এসেছি কিছুতে পাই না ভেবে কে প্রথম ভালোবেসেছি তুমি না আমি কে প্রথম চেয়ে দেখেছি কে প্রথম ভালোবেসেছি তুমি না আমি কে গতি সাহারা দেখেছি কে আগে কে দিয়েছে সাড়া কার অনুরাগে কে গতি সাহারা কে প্রথম মন জাগানো সুখে হেসেছি তুমি না আমি কে প্রথম কাছে এসেছি কে প্রথম চেয়ে দেখেছি কিছুতে পাই না ভেবে কে প্রথম ভালোবেসেছি তুমি না আমি।
This is for you. This song is for Rohini.
Sindurapuve, 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 Jilendra Katre, Imanan Yange, Imanan Yange, Nikunjam Solano. Sindurapuve, Sindurapuve, Jilendra Katre, Imanan Yange, Imanan Yange, Nikunjam Solano. Sindurapuve. মাতাল হওয়ারই মতো হয়ে যেতে যেতে পায়ে পায়ে গেছি জড়িয়ে। আমি যে মাতাল হওয়ারই মতো হয়ে যেতে যেতে পায়ে পায়ে গেছি জড়িয়ে। কি করি ভেবে যে মরি বলবে কি লোকে, বন্ধ করেছে আমাকে ওই দুটি চোখে। কি দাবি দেখে বলবো তোমাকে, বন্ধ করেছে আমাকে ওই দুটি চোখে। মানাতে পারিনি আমি যে দিশাহারা, দুটি চোখ যেন আমায় দিচ্ছে পাহারা। মানাতে পারিনি আমি যে দিশাহারা, দুটি চোখ যেন আমায় দিচ্ছে পাহারা। ধরা পড়ে গেছি আমি নিজেরই কাছে, জানি না তোমার মনেও কি এত প্রেম আছে। ধরা পড়ে গেছি আমি নিজেরই কাছে, জানি না তোমার মনেও কি এত প্রেম আছে। সত্যি যদি হয় বলুক যা বলছে নিন্দুকে, বন্ধ করেছে আমাকে ওই দুটি চোখে। কি দাবি ডেকে বলবো তোমাকে, বন্ধ করেছে আমাকে ওই দুটি চোখে। কি দাবি ডেকে বলবো তোমাকে, বন্ধ করেছে আমাকে ওই দুটি চোখে। কি দাবি ডেকে বলবো তোমাকে, বন্ধ করেছে আমাকে ওই দুটি চোখে।
मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीत जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीत जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। प्यार की गलियां, बागों की गलियां, सब रंग रलियां पूछ रही है। प्यार की गलियां, बागों की गलियां, सब रंग रलियां पूछ रही है कि तू पनघट पे किस दिन आएगी तू, मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया चलिया मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया हाँ तू चलिया, चलिया तू चलिया, चलिया हाँ तू चलिया।
Good evening, everyone. It's quite a task after following these Sapno Ki Rani song to say a few words, but I'll try. We have known the Sarkars for 34 years now. August 90. So it's been a long time, and we have seen Tumpu and Tia their entire life. We still remember Tumpu, a 2-month-old Tumpu, visiting Clemson with Meshomoshai. Meshomoshai was carrying him, and we have very fond memories of that. So today is one of the happiest days of the Sarkar family, and by extension, our family too. Today is Bodhu Boron. So Bodhu Boron doesn't simply mean that welcoming the bride. It also means welcoming somebody very special, who's the future matriarch of the family, right? Someone who will be the most important person with all rights and privileges of the Sarkar family, and more, right? So, in many ways, it is a celebration of Rohini. Up till a few weeks back, I hardly knew much about Rohini. I know, yes, she's a Georgia Tech graduate. She's from a Tamil ancestry, and she's going to be Tumpu's future wife, but that's hardly knowing her. So I started to do what most people who have time do, which I'm retired. So, yeah. So I started to learn everything that was published on their website and more. I went through each and every picture. True, right? I went through each and every picture, read everything that they have written, and I wanted to learn about their loving relationship. And their love for music, dance, movies. Movies have a very special meaning to them. But behind every storybook, romance, there is a story that very few people know, and even fewer understand. That's what makes a storybook romance an everlasting relationship of love. In Rohini, I started to see a strong, loving, caring, responsible person who cannot be deterred by any adversity. She seems to have the magic hands that can steady a ship in troubled waters. In fact, I would want her to be the captain of the ship. Yeah. And she has like an omnipresence with her grace, smiles, and caring personality. In fact, in many ways, to me, she defines the word Shri. She personifies the word Lakshmi to me. So I'm in awe, frankly. So to Tumpu, I have only one thing to say. You hit the jackpot, my son. Tumpu, Rohini, be happy, be blessed, and be in love forever. Thank you.
Dhim na dhim na de re na dhim na de re na de na dhim na de re na dhim na de dhim na dhim na de re na dhim na de re na de na dhim na de re na dhim na de dhim na dhim na de re na dhim na de re na de na dhim na de re na dhim na de dhim na dhim na de re na dhim na de re na de re dhim na de re dhim na de re re na dhim na dhim na de re na dhim na de re na de na dhim na de re na dhim na de चूड़े सज गए तेरे गुड़िया खिलौने कहाँ गए तेरी कुड़माई के दिन आ गए तेरी कुड़माई के दिन आ गए नी तेरी कुड़माई के दिन आ गए तेरी कुड़माई के दिन आ गए नी तेरी कुड़माई के दिन आ गए तेरे माथे झूमर दमके तेरे कानों वाली चमके है रे तेरे हाथों कंगना खनके तेरे पैरों पायल छनके है रे नैनों से बोले रब्बा रब्बा मन में डोले रब्बा रब्बा अमृत डोले रब्बा रब्बा जिंदे माहिबत जिंदे माहिबत जिंदे माहिबत sorry sorry le acha mahibe everybody sing sorry sorry le acha mahibe जिंदे माहिबत sorry sorry acha mahibe everybody sing sorry sorry acha mahibe.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Just want to say thank you for all those wonderful performances. I mean, that was amazing, singing and the dancing. Thank you. I know I stand between you and your dinner, so I will keep this relatively brief and say a few words. Just wanted to say that tonight is very special because it concludes perhaps what is the most memorable month of Rohini and I's lives. Our wedding was a day filled with a full spectrum of emotions. We laughed, we cried, we sang, we danced, but most importantly, we felt the magical warmth of having our friends and our family together in one place. We feel that warmth again here in this room tonight. And from the bottom of our hearts, Rohini and I thank you for being here. We know many of you have flown many miles to be here with us tonight, and we're so appreciative, so thank you. Rohini and I met almost 10 years ago in 2014 during our senior year of college. I was attending the University of Georgia, and Rohini was at Georgia Tech when we were introduced to each other through mutual friends here in Atlanta. A shared love of cinema sparked our first connection. I had recommended the Before trilogy, which is a series of movies that provoked deep and meaningful discussions between us that would blossom into a relationship. And after graduation in 2015, I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, and New York City shortly after, while Rohini began her career here in Atlanta. We would spend the next 7 years in a long-distance relationship. But despite being apart for so long, we still managed to explore new places, travel the world, overcome very hard and significant personal losses, and endure a global pandemic until finally in 2021, Rohini made the move to Brooklyn, New York, which is the city we now call our shared home. Today we celebrate not only our union, but a full decade of shared experiences, growth, and cherished memories with our family and friends who've been there for us every step along the way, here in Atlanta, where our story first began. We thank you for being a part of our story. We are so blessed to have parents, siblings, and family, friends who have surrounded us with nothing but love. We go forth together knowing that this love and the love we share will always see us through. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the evening.
And I just want to say a thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of you for being here tonight. Of course, Aveek and I have been together for a decade, but in the several years that I've known him, it's been so lovely getting to meet and become a part of your family and your community. So thank you for welcoming me, and I'm excited to see what the years have in store for us. So enjoy your dinner, and I'm sure we will get a chance to speak to all of you tonight. So thank you.